ladies and gentlemen, Steven here from Redolessence, and I'm joined by my friend Winston. Winston has his own channel here on YouTube. I'm going to be dropping the link down below in the description box, so definitely make sure to subscribe to him, show him some love. Here we have a new-ish fragrance by the Duo brand. This one is called Young Ego's Crave of Essence. Of course, it's a super long name because this is a hybrid, or I should say tribrid, because this blends 3 different fragrances into one. And I see exactly what they were doing with this one. They went after some reformulated and discontinued fragrances. So this one takes the 1993 formulation of Chanel's Platinum Egoist and combines it with the discontinued Crave by Calvin Klein, or I should say Duo's interpretation of all of these fragrances. And the third one is Acqua di Gio Essenza. Acqua di Gio Essenza got a lot of talk, a lot of hype in the community. I never owned a bottle of it myself, but I tried it on so many occasions. And of course, I had a number of friends that owned it, so I'm very familiar with the way that it smells. And so here we have a tribrid. And Winston, you said something funny. You said, I don't even need to pick up the test strip because I can smell it from here.
You can smell the test strip from here. I don't have to smell it.
Yeah.
I do get the sweetness. I do get the florals. I do get a lot of fragrances combined, some muskiness. It reminds me a lot of Chanel Platinum Egoist.
Yeah.
Really, really old school.
You feel as though it comes close to it?
No, it does. It really does come close to it. You get the creaminess from the sandalwood. You get those florals as ambiances and stuff like that from that. No, this one brings back. And I would know because I still have an OG bottle at home.
Oh, wow.
So it reminds me a lot. Do get some citrusness, and that has to do probably with the other notes, with the other fragrances combined. I haven't smelled Crave. I haven't smelled Essenza from Acqua di Gio because I think once you get so many flankers in there, I'm just bored of it.
Yeah, no, I hear you. You know, luckily I still have a bottle of Crave by Calvin Klein. Crave is kind of like the old school counterpart to Tom Ford's Costa Azzurra. If I had to compare it to any other fragrance on the market today, it would definitely be Costa Azzurra. And I know Duo has their own independent interpretation of Calvin Klein's Crave. So I think it's called #CraveMe. So if you want to just get that, you know, I would recommend that. But Crave has like this unique starfruit note in it. Starfruit or starfish? I think starfish, because they wanted to like have like this weird fantasy note in it. It's Versace Man Eau Fraiche that has a starfruit note. Yeah, I gotta correct myself. But this one does have a lot of those Calvin Klein Crave influences because it's very bright and citrusy.
It does, yeah. Now you're getting the citrusy. Now the Egoist is going fading away, and now to me, at least to me, you get the Crave now.
But I see what you mean, because it does have that refined sandalwood quality that you get in Platinum Egoist.
It does. They're like, the best way I could describe it, it takes little parts from every one of those fragrances and just put the best parts right here.
Yeah,
in one.
Absolutely. And you know what? I think the Acqua di Gio Essenza is all the way in the background because that Acqua di Gio DNA is so recognizable. It stands out. And when I first smelled this, I didn't get any Acqua di Gio influences right away. Now I do, but initially I didn't. No.
Now I'm starting to get those Acqua di Gio. You know, you're starting to get that incense type of vibe.
Yeah.
My favorite Acqua di Gio is Profumo. I hate they discontinued. Sure. They discontinued to bring it back.
Yeah.
It was a dumb move.
I still have my bottle of Profumo Special Blend. And that one is really, really nice. With the patchouli, it takes it in a darker direction. Always did really well on my skin. So this is one. Would you buy this one?
Yeah, I would buy it.
Yeah.
If I wanted to, like, if I ever ran out of Chanel Egoist, I would buy this one.
Yeah, just for the sake of nostalgia.
Yeah, nostalgia. Yeah, because those fragrances are hard to come by. I don't even want to use it anymore. It's like almost done. But
yeah. Yeah, I did a video recently called 5 Discontinued Fragrances That Need to Be Brought Back. Calvin Klein's Crave was in that list. And it's so unfortunate and almost kind of like disconcerting when you own something that's been discontinued. Like just now you picked the bottle off my shelf of Givenchy Xerius Rouge. And you're like, hey, you know, this is discontinued, right? And I'm like, yeah, I know. And I look around and I'm like, yeah, that's discontinued and that's discontinued. And it's like, what do? I still wear it? Do I still enjoy it? Or do I hoard it?
It's hard, yeah. Like I have the Serious Roots, the original OG bottles.
Wow.
The two of them. He sold it $30 for both of them.
That's an amazing find. My goodness.
So like he didn't know. People don't know what they have, and it's good because it's better for me. But I love those fragrances. It just brings me back to nostalgia, and it's the sad part. Like he says, you don't want to use them because once they're gone, you're never gonna find a bottle. Even my old Cool Water, I still keep it around. But do you really enjoy them? Do you let them fade away? Because sooner or later, fragrances go bad, and you want to enjoy them.
It's true. It's true. You have to enjoy it. Make every day a special occasion. And, I'm just glad that there are brands like the Duo brand that are recreating old formulations of fragrances, discontinued fragrances, so we can still enjoy them. Another one of them is Attitude by Giorgio Armani. And they made a clone of it called #Attitude. And I actually wear that one from time to time, and I enjoy it so much. That coffee, that cedarwood, it's such a great scent.
It's sad that so many fragrances get lost, but I don't know why they discontinue them. Probably the notes, they can't afford the notes, they're tired of making it, but if you're going to discontinue the whole thing. Don't try to make reformulations, because they'll never hit the same.
Yeah, you're totally right. Well, then, safe to say, before we close off, Extrait de Parfum Strength, this one lasts 12 plus hours, so it's never been a problem with any Duo fragrance. Even some of the most bright citrusy offerings from the catalog end up lasting a very long time. Thank you for being on the channel, Winston. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me in your house and not kicking me out.
No, not yet.
Not yet. See, but he's going to kick me out already.
I'm only teasing. Once again, Winston's information is going to be down below. And if you took anything of value from today's episode, please do consider hitting subscribe, hit the bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. Love you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow with a new episode. Bye.
All right.